Alright everyone, you guys might remember these familiar red trash cans. This is actually bulk scrap metal, metal collection, whatever you want to call it. I think they call it white metal week. Wow, that house is going up. That wasn't there last time I drove through. In fact, a lot of these houses really weren't around. That's interesting. Anyway, it's white metal week. And I kind of skipped the entire 5-day cycle that they had for this. Some more houses going up there. Because usually I don't find anything. But I figured I'll do it on the last day and see if there's anything out here on their white metal day. See if we find any scrap metal. We will be combining this with tomorrow morning doing our normal trash picking route. But I decided I didn't want to take off the entire day. Let's do some treasure hunting, see what happens. Maybe we'll find a couple items. Let's do it. Well, we have something. I feel like getting out just to document this. So, this is the first thing I've seen today. And it's a dresser. It's actually an older one. But it looks like it's gotten a lot of damage from all the rain. So they won't actually pick that up because that's not metal. It's not bulk pickup week, it's just bulk metal week. First thing I've seen, bulk item, metal item, anything like that. First one I've seen. More bulk items, possibly on the right. What do we got? We have a pallet. Someone's throwing away a pallet. All right. I think that might wrap it up here for the metal portion of this. I guess we'll check back in the morning. All right, like I'm off to a flame. It's kind of like taco stacks to, I guess, trash picking. Check out this find. It's the next morning. It's not these Christmas lights, but I will take them if they are Christmas lights. Oh, here she is. Ah, nice. Rose Christmas, they are Christmas lights. This, unfortunately, looks like it has a dent on the inside, or on the top. There you go. But yes, it is the next day. Welcome back. Oh, it's got a little piece of tape on them. There's some Christmas lights. And some beans. I know we should probably put this on the other side. Oh, you know, I could probably put them in the trash can. Stopped by the recycling place this morning. It is literally the next day. It's not like 5 days from the last couple clips. I used to trash pick this town at night, but I've come out here the last 2 or 3 weeks, and it has not been very well. So I kind of made an executive decision to do the following morning for the time being. But yes, it's very, very foggy all of a sudden. I woke up and I was like, is it really like 5:30 in the morning? Yeah, it's 5:30. Parking kind of in the middle of the road. I don't want to back up. It's kind of weird because there's literally a spot on both sides, but tomato. Speaking of bad parking and what have you, there's that grayish car right here. They are parked so far into the road on a corner where you can't even park because you're too close to the corner. I mean, they're poking out into the road going this way, and it's got the yellow paint on the curb. I wouldn't say I almost had an accident, but it was really hard to see around, and a car was coming, and with the fog you should drive with your headlights on. They weren't, but fortunately I had the window open, so I heard them. So if there was an accident, it would have been my fault. Even though the person at the corner was poking out too far, not where they're supposed to park, and another person was driving out a headlight, I would be the one probably at fault because I pulled out into the road. Alright, someone put something on top of a trash can over here. I think it might be metal. That's why they put it on top. I was right. So this is all steel. I don't know if that's stainless or aluminum, but it's one of the two. That Works brand? It is. Huh. They make a lot of nice, like electronic, I don't know, products. Battery operated, I mean. Probably also do electric. Found a, what did I find? A couple years back. Oh, a mower. One of the first original battery operated mowers. It was nice, but it only cut like, I don't know, 14-inch width spot. Can't really do a whole lot with that, but I mean, some people around here, like this, if that's your yard, or you have to mow just that little strip, which you may or may not be able to even see because it's so foggy. It's not bad then. My life would be a lot easier if this car wasn't here. Just saying. So I probably won't be able to take that fridge. Look at me parking the yellow lines. Now if I cause an accident and it's on camera, I'll own up to it. If I'm not taking that, but I want to take that. Oh man. Let's see if I can even move that. See if we can even move this thing. It's pretty heavy. Alright. Well, that car is gone by the time I come back. I'll come back and grab that. It's not, it's no big deal, but without the hand truck, I can't move this thing all the way down here. We are on an incline, so maybe the car will be gone. Maybe it won't be. Maybe I'll completely forget, which probably will happen. Fridge looks very dirty, so I can't imagine what it smells like when you open it. I like how they put the scrap metal right on top of the trash can in this town. It's almost like they know someone's coming along. Kind of a shame about that stove, but what are you really gonna do? I mean, it's one of those things I've mentioned, you know, over the 1,000 something episodes, that when you bring bins or you bring a hand truck, it ends up just being in the way. And you're prepared for something and then you never use it, and then the one time every 2 months that you need something, you don't have it, and then you're like, man, maybe I should have had it. You know, it's just, oh, I got some more metal, I guess. Stop and get this. This person had a toolbox out one time. But yeah, it's one of those things. You can, I guess, not be prepared. and then say, man, I should have brought something, and then you can like be prepared and then just be mad at yourself whenever it's in the way. Or all the times that you just never use it and it would have taken up space or whatever it might have been. Maybe I just need a larger van. Then again, I don't know. Could use a lot of things, like an iced coffee and some sunlight. Think about how depressing all this gray fog is. Imagine waking up to this every single morning. We have a bunny. Don't show salsa. Better get going, bud. Now you're just one of those? Okay. Alright, so this is either a really, really good score or just meh. I think it's just meh. I think it's just meh. Yeah, that's that wire. This is, what kind of wire is this called? Communication wire? Yeah, I think it goes as computer wire. I thought maybe it was premium insulated, which would have been, I think, I don't even have a clue what it is, $1.80 per pound right now. Instead, I think this is 20 cents per pound. It's still probably $5. I see this stuff at auctions every now and then. It never really sells for anything because all the scrappers know exactly what it is. Yeah, I think it's communication wire. Or they call it computer wire. At least they price it the same. It's not actually computer wire. They just price it like that. Alright, funny enough, I found an air conditioner just like this at the same exact spot a couple of years back. This one's usually super heavy. You can see how large that sealed unit is. That thing is massive. Huh. Alright, I'll have to put you guys down for this one. Alright, good to go. This is a game called Tetris. That's what it's called. It's called Tetris Tumble. But I'm taking these things. Tetris Tumble is not in the Tetris Tumble box anyway. Kind of smells like burning metal. I don't think it's my van. I think someone's just burning something. Hopefully there's no house fires or anything going on. But I don't hear any emergency vehicles and I don't see any fires. Smell of burning metal. Oh, didn't even check this was aluminum. It is. Okay, so if that's aluminum, then... Alright. So I got those are dirty aluminum, that's dirty aluminum, but I have a lot of clean aluminum at home. I've kind of been bringing and stuff, and one day I bring in this, another day I bring in that, but I guess I'll just have to bring in them both and put them in separate shopping carts. Well, I did find that air conditioner, so I guess I couldn't really put that stove in the back anyway, or in the side. That car is not moved. Feeling generous today. Take this. Let's see what else this thing is. What's this plastic thing? It's just an organizer. Feeling generous. Now, some people, I mention almost every single time, I don't get paid to take those and flat screen TVs. People out there kind of think maybe I do. I'm telling you, I don't. Like, literally, I don't get any money. The only, maybe I can clip the cord on that, but that's not even like a good cord. That would be computer wire cord. But yeah, I literally don't make money from it. I'm telling you right now. I know a lot of people think I might. I say I don't, but I don't. A lot of garbage companies won't take any electronic waste, especially televisions. That's a computer monitor. All right, another successful day on the front lines of trash picking. I guess this is kind of like a two-part episode. I went out yesterday thinking maybe I'd find at least a couple things. Moving forward, I just will not do that bulk metal week. The white metal week just will not happen. Fortunately, I didn't go out every single day of the bulk metal pickup week or collection week. I only went out the one day, which you guys saw wasn't that great. It was also the only day where it didn't rain. Anyway, enough of my ramblings here. We have some scrap metal here in the back. Some items, we have some dirty aluminum. We got some more dirty aluminum. I'll probably not get much money for that wire. I might get a lot of money for my blow mold that is in my trash can. He is dented on the top. You guys can see that on his head and then on his hand. It's almost like something might have been laying there, or something fell from above, smacked the top, and then smacked there. It's a very good possibility. Can't believe I have another one of these large air conditioners I have to go ahead and rip apart. Obviously, I don't need to rip it apart, but with everything that's kind of here, if I take it in as is, you're probably looking at about, I would say, close to $5 to $6 right now with the scrap price. But if you take off this, you take off that, you take off this sealed unit right here, as well as all this copper piping and tubing. I usually leave the fan on because that is pretty difficult to get off of this piece. Also, you probably just have to cut it there, but to get it off of this backing might be a little bit of a pain. If you take that all apart minus the fan, you're probably looking at about $30 for just this one. So, not too much work. This one's probably going to take me about 15 minutes. I'll take the $30 as opposed to $5 or $6. Anyway, it was fun. Thanks for tagging along, everyone. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you guys enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe down below. Of course, catch you guys next time for our next episode here with Taco Stacks. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.